You're watching Ride Like a Local with Belt Drive Betty. Welcome to the third segment of Ride Like a Local from the Edmonton Motorcycle Show. In this segment, I get to catch up with Clint Rabb from Edge Harley-Davidson in Lloydminster, Alberta. On the Alberta-Saskatchewan border is a welcoming city that was recently crowned as Canada's most rider-friendly community of 2017, Lloydminster. From rider-friendly businesses to great events, Lloydminster, Canada's most rider-friendly community. Come experience it. Community Futures Grande Prairie and Region can assist small business with financing, training, and advisory services. We're here to help small business in rural Alberta. The Edmonton Motorcycle Show always brings out lots of people that you get to see that you don't see very often. Clint Rabb from Edge Harley-Davidson, Lloydminster, Alberta. He'd be one of them that I only get to see once a year. So how are you doing, Clint?
Well, we're doing pretty good. We're surviving out on right on the border there of Saskatchewan and Alberta, and things are starting to look a bit better this year already, but yeah, no, it's great to see you too, because as you say, we never get a chance to really catch up. Odd phone call or two here and there, but it's good to see a lot of our great customers coming through, and people that we, in this show in particular, because we have so many great customers all the way across Western Canada, you're seeing people and you're talking to people that you just, this is the only time sometimes, right? So.
And between sore feet and a sore throat from talking so much, a person gets a chance to also spend a lot of time with corporate, get the down low on a lot of the new products, get a little extra marketing support and ideas. So tell me, I'm looking at this sea of motorcycles. They've got the wonderful DJ over there mixing good tunes and making sure everybody in the booth is enjoying themselves. What has been the scuttlebutt with the riders? Which bike are they gravitating to most this year? Which one's got their imagination the most? Because there's always one model every year that seems to become that belly buttons and lint kind of motorcycle. So which is it?
Well, I mean, there's actually two of them. Because with Harley, we have the controversy, Road Glide, Street Glide, Road Glide, Street Glide. And now what's absolutely amazing is they brought out a Road Glide Special and a Street Glide Special, in a couple amazing colors on each. And of course the customary black, and they're blacked out. And absolutely beautiful bikes. They come with the painted inner bearings, the couple different paint sets. We've had an overwhelming interest in them. We've sold a bunch of them already, and it's a very, very impressive bike. And as we can tell from the show, those are the most popular ones. Guys are standing around them. They're sitting on them. In fact, they're almost breathtaking.
They are. They're absolutely beautiful. But I got a question about the big news, which was no more Dynas and all Softails. How's that change being received?
Well, we were a little worried about it at first, but Harley did it. It was called a back to the track. So we had an opportunity to go down to Vegas, and they lined up all the 2017 Dynas and the 17 Softails, and behind them were your comparable models, which would be the new 18 Softail versions. And then of course there was competitors models, Indians and Moto Guzzi's and Yamahas, Kawasaki. So we had an opportunity to not only compare against the previous model year, we had an opportunity to compare against many of the competitors that they were going up against. So the way it worked out, we take our 17, we jump onto an 18, and not just ride down the road. We had a chance to take them on a road course, S-curves, acceleration, braking, and with the new changes that they've done, with the stiffer suspension, with the Showa Performance forks up and back, and the higher lean angles. I mean, I can honestly tell you, I haven't had that much fun in a long time. These bikes are amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm not even concerned about the fact that we don't have a Dyna when we have something that performs that much better. Compared to the old Dyna, we have a frame that's 91% stiffer. These are big numbers. And really, I mean, you can tell I'm excited about it because if I'm drag racing, I'm excited. If I'm running something hard, having fun, and to get on a racetrack and go around some corners and ride anything, it was exciting. It was a lot of fun, and the old Dyna is a cool bike. But where these are now is it just brought us into a new level. So of all the bikes we rode, even the competitors, nothing comes close to what these new bikes are, how they handle, you know, the performance of them, the torque of that new Milwaukee 8. You know, I can't say any more good stuff about it. It's just overwhelming to me about the whole thing.
Doesn't he look like a little kid in a candy store?
Well,
and shouldn't we all feel that excited about the jobs we do? And you know, it's got to be a rewarding feeling. I know that the industry's struggled at times, and I know we have the highs and lows for sales and stuff, but you got to admit, Clint, it's a pretty self-satisfying job when you see a customer that shit-eating grin on their face when they get on that new motorcycle.
Well, that's what I love about this business. I used to be in my previous career, I was in material handling and sales, and I used to sell stuff people that they needed but didn't really want. Now I sell them stuff that they want but really don't need, and it's fun. It's enjoyment. Getting people on there, you know, we also introduced the Harley Davidson Riding School, so we can take somebody from the beginning. You know, you can see the gleam in their eyes, and you can pick them out their clothing, get them all outfit, and we can take them from the beginning steps right through, get them set up, get up on the road. I have never done anything as self-fulfilling or as rewarding as owning a Harley dealership and be able to supply happiness. You know, it's one thing that I'm very, very passionate about. You know.
And he's always been passionate about it. I remember back in the day, down in Medicine Hat at the drag strip, watching this man go hardcore down the track, and the grin never left his face, and it's the same grin you see when he's helping a customer.
As long as we didn't blow nothing up, you're saying that put a temper on it the time, but no, it's fun. This is probably one of the best industries to be in, to have fun and to enjoy. You know, we've just had great opportunities, and what the best thing is, you know, as a general rule, we have a lot of great customers and a lot of great people. We're in a great industry. You know, me and, like you say, Renee, we've known each other, mutually respectable, you know, for many, many years, and it's just good people, good friends. You know, I mean, as you know, if you ever coming through, coffee's always on. We're always there for you. If you have questions, we'll take the time. You know, we just don't sell somebody a bike. We want to make sure we're going to get you on the right bike. We're going to fit you on the bike. You know, our customers are our friends, and that's what we do, right?
And at the end of the day, the one thing I can tell you about Edge Harley Davidson is that the service and support doesn't end once they've got dry ink on a contract. You actually do become a member of the Edge Harley Davidson family when they sell you a motorcycle, right, Clint?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we've got good friends all over Western Canada, you know.
And they started out as customers, not friends.
Well, of course, 100%, 100%. I mean, it's funny, the one I dropped off Christmas Day, I dropped off the trailer to pick up the guy's bike, and before you know it, he had me in for Christmas supper and refreshments, and that was the start of it. Once again, as it happens many, many, many times. You know, it's a laid-back atmosphere, and we love our customers, we love our friends, and we love what we sell.
And there is the word over and over and over again. It's a 4-letter word we enjoy hearing, and it's, I love my job, I love my product, I love my customers.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, absolutely. This is all fun.
So, 2018, I heard a little birdie say that there might be a little bit of a potential that you guys might be coming out to the Run to the Hills rally this year.
Well, I mean, we really like to do what we can and spread ourselves around and support everyone, because they're doing a lot of great things out there, and Bob and everyone, they're good friends, you know. And if we can do something to help continue them, you know, for their project that they've got going out there, anything that they're doing, for that memorial, like we want to be involved in it as we do anything else that's gonna be fully like when people have a vision and they're trying to help people. I mean, how's it getting better than that, right?
Exactly, and that monument is supposed to be completed this year, so Wayside Memorial Park in Two Hills should be ready in time for the Run to the Hills rally, July 13th to 15th in Two Hills, Alberta. Come on down, check out Edge Harley Davidson, come get to know my friend, Clint Rabb.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
In the heart of the Canadian Badlands is Drumheller, runner-up community in Canada's most rider-friendly community contest 2017. We invite you to come experience the hospitality, drink in the views of one of Canada's most unique and haunting landscapes, Drumheller, Alberta. The Spark Business Incubator is located in 214 Place and run by Community Futures Grande Prairie and Region. It can provide a new or expanding business with the supports to be successful. www.gpsparkincubator.ca. That's all our time for this episode of Ride Like a Local. Join me next week in Nisku, Alberta at Blackjack's Roadhouse for the Ride for Mom.